So we're continuing through the Otherworld Hospital, Hell Hospital, whatever you want to call it. Things are a little bit harder. In my opinion, they're a little bit more unfair. It seems like James makes a lot more stupid mistakes, like not kicking nurses when you ask him to. They seem to come back and litter the hallways, so I totally get if you don't want to get all these extra items, because these two rooms, it's just for the extra items. I'm feeling adventurous and I want to do it, so I'm gonna. Just for next time. Come on. The silence is beautiful. I love the broken windows. Alright, so that's it for the first floor. Heading up to the second floor with the elevator. So, this is not the first time I'm recording this part. I am honestly getting pretty beat from the nurses, so that's okay. Patience, right? Alright. The last door. And I found, surprisingly, because I killed all the nurses in the handgun bullets, first aid kit, in that hallway. If you kill them, you're going to walk back out and they're all going to be right there. For whatever reason, I'm talking like the radio is making no noise. I killed them. I snuffed their life out. So, I'm not even going to deal with that right now. I was locked up inside the basement's basement. It was so small and dark, and I was so afraid. I dropped my precious ring, but I will never, ever go back there. I'll go there. Dry cell battery. Especially with the basement storeroom key. It's like it wants me to go there. Oh, come on. I really hate them a lot. Oh, just breathe. Come on. This is another optional room. It only has a fair amount of supplies though, so I think it's worth the risk. But there's two of them in here. You have to shoot as soon as you, like, right now. As soon as you can, start shooting because this bullshit. Alright, I know that seemed super easy, but the first like 15 times I did it, it did not turn out like that at all. It was the opposite. Health drink, shotgun shells. I thought there was something else. Well, I still think it's worth it. the 3rd floor. God, I hate them. And this. Like, does he kick over her head or what? Silence. I like it. I can't really remember. How many nurses are in these rooms? None. Perfect. Handgun bullets, ampule. There's a scrap of paper on the ground. Just some doodle. Huh, something's written on it. She is an angel. No one knows. Only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge or thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins she devours them. Sins and sinner alike. She saves me. She's an angel. Aw. Come on. I'm standing right where I need to be. Can you hear the heavy breathing? Maria's not here. Where could she have gone? There are empty medicine bottles here. Is this what Maria was taking? Is Maria sick now too? Maybe it's just James. Maybe he makes the women sick in his life. Where are you? It's like infested here. My goodness. That wasn't so bad, though. Mother load, first aid kit, handgun bullets, shotgun shells. So beautiful, so beautiful. I took the wrong way. It's so easy to get lost in these hallways. Okay. Do not miss the save point. You should save, especially if you went and got all the items and kicked butt doing it. I feel like I did, personally, so. Alright, all the way down to the basement's basement. I'm not sure what that noise is supposed to be, but I always picture it as a rat, like caught, and it makes me sad because I really like rats. Shotgun. There's a shelf here. It doesn't look like there's anything on it. There's a shelf here. There are red handprints on the shelf. Move the shelf. What's that sign?
James!
Mary? Oh, Maria. It's you. I thought you were... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't ever leave me alone. You're supposed to take care of me. So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but... she ran away.
We've got to find her.
You really seem to care about her. Do you know her?
I've never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone. And for some reason, I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
Well, Maria sure has... I picked up a copper ring. Maria sure has some issues there. I mean, I'm sorry, you just met this guy and he's supposed to take care of you? That poor rat. He's supposed to take care of you? I don't fully understand. What happened to strong, independent women? What were you even aiming at, James? Come on. I just want to be a little bit more careful having Maria here, because if she dies, it's the end. There's a painting of a woman on the door. Oddly enough, the hand part of the painting is actually 3D and sticks out. It's gonna be like Fatal Frame 3, where it's an actual hand in the wall. I put the copper ring on the hand of the lady in the painting. So there's about to be a little game show. I am curious to know if you know all the answers to the questions.
Hi there, everybody! Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat! Here you either answer the questions correctly and win a great prize, or fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It all depends on you. And our lucky, or should I say unlucky, challenger today is James! James Sunderland! Are you ready to play Trick or Treat? teacups. Silent Hill is home to a thrilling amusement park that both children and adults love. The question is, what is the name of this amusement park? 1. Fantasyland. 2. Silent Hill Amusement Park. 3. Lakeside Amusement Park. Okay, quickly, on to question number 2. Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, spattered blood, and finally... What a terrible tragedy! What a gruesome end to such innocent lives! Now, the question. What was the name of the murderer who committed this vile act? 1. Walter Sullivan. 2. Scott Fairbanks. 3. Eric Guile. Now, for our third and final question. South of the lake is a deserted old neighborhood called South Bay. From there to Paleville, the central resort area northwest of the lake, there's only one road you can take. Just one road, no more. The third and final question is... what is the name of that road? 1. Buckman Road. 2. Rendell Street. 3. Nathan Avenue. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? When you know the answers, head to the storeroom on the 3rd floor to collect your prizes. But be careful, if you're wrong. Well then, everybody, thanks for tuning in. See you again sometime. Bye-bye.
What was that?
What the hell is it? So I'm interested to know if you know the answers. I feel like if you've played all the Silent Hill games, and I mean you don't even have to play them all, I just think it helps if you have. It makes it easier. But they give you all the information you need.
Can't open it?
Yeah, Maria, give me a hand here.
Come on. You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, James. You take it.
Thanks.
The lead ring. Perfect. Alright, so first... there's 2 of them, come on. I'm not trying to take chances with Maria here. Come on, come on. Come down here. I just would be so mad if I died. Just stomp on her really quick. Get out of the way, please. Alright. What a waste of bullets. Back up to the 3rd floor. And before we put the lead ring on the 3D hand, first to the storeroom. Oh, it's nice and quiet in here. I like that. Massacre! Alright. Look like I missed something. Okay, so the box. Let's see if you have the answers correct. So, first was the amusement park. Lakeside Amusement Park, number 3. Then, the dude who murdered the children, Walter Sullivan, won. Then, the street, Nathan Avenue. Well, I guess Avenue, not street. And then you get these goodies. Shotgun shells. Shotgun shells. More. 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 Ampule or ample. I don't know how to say it. And another. That's awesome. If you get them wrong, it will explode and you'll be down to the red. I am constantly playing with one red, so I'm not sure if it would have killed me or not. But maybe before checking the box if you're not sure, which I know you're sure, you know the answers. Saving the game first. Alright, final key. Well, not final key, final ring to this door. Oh, I did it again. It's a 3D hand. Alright. That's a cute ring. It's engraved with a disgusting bloated face. I think it's cute. I put the lead ring on the hand of the lady in the painting. So this next part is kind of frustrating because anything you have to take care of an AI. I took the director's key, the one to the museum. I hid it behind the praying woman when I went out for the day trip. I picked it up, but I did not steal it. I'm not a criminal. Pretty much if you're gonna die here, it's because Maria's gonna die. And that's frustrating to me. Come on, Maria. I just wish she would walk faster. Come on. There she goes.
Open up!
Tragic. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. I copied them onto my map. I got the hospital lobby key. There's an old book here about the history of Silent Hill. Books about medicine. I don't have time to stand around reading all this. James is getting a little impatient. All right, that's it for the hospital. So, very interesting. The outside of Silent Hill is going to look a little bit different, and there's going to be a bunch of new items to pick up. So, that will be for the next video.